Hey guys, what's up? It's Glory here, and today I'm going to try something completely different. I don't think I've done this before. Well, I haven't done this before, and I'm just going to see if you guys actually enjoy these types of videos. So I guess you can probably tell by the title, it's probably clay sculpting, something along those lines. So I'm doing a 3-color challenge for sculpting. So I've got a dark green, light green, and a brown. So I'm going to see how I do with just 3 clay colors. Normally you see videos about people doing like 3-colored drawings, but this time I'm going to do actually a 3-colored clay model. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a mat, but just so the mat doesn't get too much clay on it, I'm going to grab some aluminium foil, and I'm just going to place that right here so I can at least have something to lean on and the table doesn't get stained. Now, I recently bought some special sculpting tools, which are awesome. It's like a multi-changeable tool, so you've got so many different types of tools to work with. It's really, really awesome. You got some blades, as you can tell here, to carve out specific detail. So I'm going to put my tool bit up there and my tool wand, I guess it's called, right there. So as we can tell, I might just turn this around to make it a bit easier to work with. And there we go, we have got the aluminium foil ready to go. To see more videos like this, I'm going to say 5 likes because clay is quite expensive to do. So if you guys aren't happy with this, I will not do it. But I guess if you guys do want me to do it, get 5 likes, and you guess leave some comments. So if you guys want me to do more of these sorts of videos, then what you can do is you can leave like colors of what 3 material colors you want me to do it out of, so I can try doing that. And if you guys want me to continue this sort of thing, like do it occasionally, sometimes like once every 3 weeks, then let's get this video to 5 likes. Why I've all of a sudden started uploading consistency is I want to try and become a YouTuber as my profession or job when I'm older, so that's what I'm aiming for. So and also I've got a challenge on, so I'm not going to let that challenge go. I'm going to try it and hopefully I can win. If not, it's going to be good. I'm versing Nitpick Raptor, so show me some support, even show him some support, and without further ado, let's get on to the video. So what I'm doing right now is I'm beginning to make the body shape. So what I'm aiming for is kind of like a golem hunchback kind of creature. So I'm designing the head, trying to make a good enough circle, and now I'm going on to the back. Now I'm trying to make this a curved angle like that, as you can see, which I'm then going to add 2 shorter legs to the back and 1 longer to the front. I start to adjust the size of the legs, making sure that they'll be able to fit onto the body and then attaching them. As you can tell, they're attaching pretty well, and I'm just roughly getting the shape. I have to trim some of the legs because they may be a bit too big at the back. There we go. We've got the rough shape I want it to be, and now I'm just cleaning up, I should say, the joints to make it look more smooth. As you can tell, it's starting to look a lot better already. Now, what I'm going on to do is I'm going to also try and smooth a bit more of the legs, as you can tell, and I'm trying to give it a rough, worn down look. Now at the moment I'm designing little tree stumps, as I should say, attached to the back, which I am then, as you can tell, placing on. Now I'm switching my tool to the bowl tool to maybe, like, I guess in a way, smooth that surface, as you can tell right here. So the surface looks much smoother, and now I'm going to start going onto the head, adding a giant horn onto the tip of its head. I'm working out where to place it, and I'm making eye sockets for my, should I say, creature. I attach the head, and I'm starting to work away with a smoothing tool to make it look more attached and like it's one whole piece. As you can tell, it's starting to take shape of some sort of creature, which is already what I'm aiming to do, so far I'd say it's looking pretty good. I'm modelling out some sort of green eyeballs for the monster, but realised they're too big, so I'm having to readjust the size constantly. I then use the same tool to make the indents to reapply a, I guess, eye-shaped crater looking guess and apply a mouth. Now I'm going to use the darker green clay to make little bits of eyeballs, as you can tell in a sec. So when I grab those, I grab another one for the other eye, and then I guess reapply them with the same tool I made. So now I'm thinning out the material and I'm applying this sort of moss grass looking texture. So I wanted this to be like some sort of old creature with, in a way, an island on the back, because I always find those sort of creatures fascinating, with the little trees and the island on top with other animals living on top. So I'm just working on layering it out, making it look like it's meant to be there in a way. As you can see, I've just made my first tree, well, leaves I say, and then I'm attaching the second one on just then. Now what there is not much, but I'm adding the fine detail with a needle-like tip to add like scratch marks, make it look worn down, like it hasn't just been made fresh out of clay. So I'm working around on the grass now, giving the bark a bit of texture and the rest of the body, as you can tell. And I guess I'm just generally working on its nails now. So guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to smash a like down below to see more epic clay videos like this. And well, don't have much to say except hope we can hit 5 likes. This was amazing, lots of fun to make. And yeah, nothing much but peace guys.